Okay, so today I am going to take off these steel, or I don't know, I guess they're steel panels on the side of the bus, along with pressure washing the outside of the bus. And I hope to, by the end of the day, I don't know if we'll get this far, but I'd like to get the windows out and a tarp over the bus by the end of the day. We'll see if that happens. But I'm going to start by climbing up onto the roof here on a step ladder and use some degreaser. I'll spray the roof down, and then I'm going to get the pressure washer going. So it's the first time I've been on the roof of the bus, actually. Boy, is it dirty. I better put the phone down though so I don't fall. But yeah, it's mighty dirty up here. So this roof is quite dirty. That's all degreaser I've wet the roof down with. For safety, I may pressure wash it from the side using a ladder instead of walking on it, because it's probably going to be awfully slippery till the soap gets cleaned off of it. But anyway, yeah, really dirty. I'm sure there'll be lots more cleaning before we ever paint this roof, but I figured I'd at least, while the weather was nice, get the rough layer of dirt off before we raise the roof. You can see all the dirt running down the side of the bus. Yeah, right now I'm taking this flooring and dragging it over to our burn pile over there. Okay, so that pile of garbage is now dealt with, and I got the scrap metal stacked fairly neatly around these seats. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the metal in the seats, if I'm going to try to use it as, you know, structural support, welding in place inside the bus, or if it's all just going to get scrapped at some point. But I figure it cost me nothing to hold on to it for a while. And then obviously the floors are over on the burn pile, so it's good to have a semi-country property where you can get away with stuff like just burning a big pile of stuff in the yard. So anyway. Okay, so I didn't end up getting any panels off the wall or getting the bus tarped, but it is fully pressure washed top to bottom. Looks a lot cleaner than it did. So I ended up doing a lot of this in the dark though, so I might need to touch up some spots, but it's good enough for getting us through the roof raise. And I'm sure we'll clean it again before we paint. So anyway, looks a lot cleaner than it did.